Welcome to the KIC support and training video on installing KIC RPI automatic system software. This training video will detail how to install the software for an automatic KIC system and will cover checking the minimum PC system requirements, configuring adapter settings, installing the KIC software, software setup, and finish with checking the hardware status. Before installing any software, please check the PC requirements in the chart shown here. Please note, you might have better PC performance with a superior processor and more RAM. It is also important to ensure the operating system is compatible with the software. Please follow the chart displayed here. It can also be found on our website. Before configuring the adapter settings, make sure that the Ethernet to USB adapter is plugged in and the driver is installed. On newer PCs, just plugging in the adapter will install the driver for you. Once the adapter is plugged in, click on the Internet symbol in the bottom right corner and Open Network and Internet Settings. Once there, go to Change Adapter Options. Next, select the ASICs adapter being used for the Ethernet connection to your eTPU. Right-click and select Properties. Make sure to uncheck all the boxes except for Internet Protocol version 4. Double-click on this one and open up Properties. Here it will ask for the IP address. The address needed for the eTPU is 10.254.254.1. The subnet mask will also be needed to be changed to 255.255.255.0. Once those are set, click the OK button and you are all set. Please note, you can also use the Ethernet connection that may be found on your motherboard or an Ethernet bus card instead of the USB Ethernet adapter. The procedure for setting those two connections are the same as previously shown. Once you have verified the PC and the operating system meet the set requirements and configured the adapter settings, we can proceed with installing the KIC automatic system software. Your KIC software will come on a KIC USB memory, flash, or thumb drive. Depending on your computer setup, a dialog box may appear. If it does, select Open Folder to view the files. If a dialog does not appear, use Windows File Explorer to browse for the KIC USB drive. Locate your KIC automatic system software installation file, double-click on the file, and follow the prompts to complete the installation as shown in this video. Go to the location of your RPI folder, then left-click the RPI folder and choose Properties. In the RPI Properties, choose the Security tab and then allow all permissions for all users or groups. Note, these examples were made in Windows 10, but the paths and procedures are similar for all Windows versions, including Windows XP. Go to the Device Manager and look for the tab Universal Serial Bus Controllers / Properties. Then go to the tab Power Management and uncheck Allow the computer to turn off this device to save power. Repeat this process to all the USB ports. Note, in Windows XP, to go for the Device Manager, you should use the path Start/Control Panel/System/Hardware tab/Device Manager. After the software is finished installing, launch the software by clicking the shortcut in the Start menu. Inside the software, click on the first icon, Global Preferences. You can begin to define your oven in the Global tab. In the field Oven Name, you can give a unique name for your oven. After naming your oven, make sure to enter the total length of your oven in the box shown. Next, click the Zone Length button. Make sure in the Number of Zones field, the correct number of zones for your oven is set. For best results, only define and enter your heated zones. Lastly, verify the length of each zone and the minimum and maximum set point temperature for each zone. Once done, click the green check button to save the settings and return to the Global Preferences screen. To finish, make sure you have the correct profiler selected from the drop-down menu. Also make sure you have the correct amount of channels and it is set to the correct profiling mode. Once everything is set, click the green check mark again to save and go back to the main screen. After completing the setup in the global preference, you can ensure that the software and hardware are communicating correctly by opening the Hardware Status tab. In this tab, you will see 4 sections: Oven Controller, Profiler, Software Key, and Probes. The Oven Controller section, when the software is installed to an oven PC, will display oven status and the oven control software name. In the Profiler section, Profiler communication status, temperature for all the connected thermocouples, battery information, internal temperature of the profiler, and maximum temperature the profiler can read will all be displayed. The Software Key section displays all the features currently programmed on the USB key. Lastly, Probes displays the current live temperature the probes are reading. A third line displays the hardware information for the board sensor and conveyor speed sensor. This concludes our training video on how to install the software for an automatic KIC system. You now know how to check the minimum PC system requirements, configure adapter settings, the steps to begin the installation of the KIC software from the USB, set up the oven within the global preferences, and finish the install by checking everything within the Hardware Status tab. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like more information on our products or have any questions, please go to our website, kicthermal.com. Thank you, and we appreciate your business.